Hello, welcome to episode 168. I almost said 67. That was last episode. 168 of the Gochuucast, and today we got our seasonal shopping. It's time. We haven't
Shopping.
talked about our summer shows quite yet, but by the next time we record, those will be done
Yeah,
because
should be.
tomorrow Summer Hikaru Died ends, and then in a few days Summer Pockets will end.
Mhm.
And then Bunny Girl Senpai also ends tomorrow. So yeah, it'd be nice, all of them will be wrapped up. So yeah, we'll take today to look at what's next. Thankfully for us, now that Summer Pockets and I guess Witch Watch also ends soonish. It ends in 8 days. I guess the last episode is airing late. I don't know. But all of those shows will be off the table. We learned our
That'll be good.
mistakes of choosing 2 core shows
Yep.
for
Yeah,
weekly
25
discussion.
episodes.
We didn't really realize at the time, but
Like, if we get behind, we have 5 shows we're
Yeah.
behind on. Slightly problematic.
For the last 2 seasons.
well, I
so,
just think
yeah.
I just think we never even talked about it in a way where
We didn't,
realized
and then we
it
chose
until
the
we had
shows
said
and
the
we're like,
show.
ah, shit. Like, we gotta lock in though. But yeah, this is we talked a little bit about last time that it's gonna be really hard to choose 3 shows this season. I feel like because I'm just taking a quick scroll through. You know, there might be some peek in here that we're not privy to, but I'm not seeing a lot of
There
like
could
new,
be.
not a lot of new stuff that has my attention per se. But there could be. You never know.
Yeah, I found a couple, but I'm like only mildly excited about them. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe once I read the synopses and stuff, I'll find something that's like
Yes.
stands out.
The
But
problem with one of mine is it's a split core, right? So that is also something we've never dealt with. Like if I chose it, it'd be like 12 episodes. But
like there's
It's
a
just
delay
gonna
between
randomly
them.
come
yeah,
back.
but then it comes back like after a season break or something like that. And it's like
That's weird.
I guess you could technically do like. It's probably gonna be like what's it called? It's like a second season, so I guess we wouldn't have to watch it technically, but
Yeah,
it would just be
yeah.
a new
It would just be
option
like
if
a
I wanted to
12.
continue it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's just get started. Let's go. We go down any list popularity as per usual. Starting
2025 fall.
we got a lot. We got a lot of sequels here. We got One Punch Man season 3, which I don't even know if I care
Lots of season 3.
to watch, to be honest. Maybe. Have
I will not
either of
watch
you
it.
watched it? I don't even remember.
I'm not
watched
no, it's
season
on my list.
1. I think I tried to watch a bit of season, or I think I tried to read it. Is what happened, and then I wasn't really that into reading it.
Yeah, I mean the art's supposed to be really good. Not even supposed to, it just is. But I also just I don't know. I just don't care about it that much.
It's fair.
Yeah, but yeah, season 3 of that's coming out. People are honestly not too excited for it because the production seems like it's been through a lot, and they haven't really released anything substantial trailer wise. Like I think 15-second trailer is like the most they've released so far. So I'm sure that production's in a great place. The director also caught a lot of flack because he has not directed anything quite like this before, which I don't think is particularly fair. It is slightly understandable. I think he's just worked on a lot of horny shows, and so people are like, "Oh man, he's worked on a hentai." Actually, from what I'm looking at here, we're like, "Oh man, they got a hentai director on One Punch Man."
Oh my gosh.
Hey, he could be. I mean, I don't think I've seen any of these, but they could be heat. You know,
We should catalog.
I've definitely not seen any of these.
I'm
but,
half tempted to send it to Mars and be like,
yo, any of these good?
"Does this man cook?"
Give me a rundown.
Yeah.
Yeah, let us know.
Oh god.
I watched one of them. Like, man, it's just directed really well. Let's see. He direct. Well, he hasn't even like. Okay, he was a director. I can't even tell if that's actually hentai there or not. He was an episode director on one of these. That's basically just director when it comes to hentai, I feel like.
Wait, what's this guy's name? I'm looking at the staff.
Basically, right.
Shinpei Nagai.
Oh, okay, right. Yeah. Okay. Staff roles. Yeah.
At the very bottom is his storied journey.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
I mean, who knows? Maybe he cooks.
That's what I'm saying, man. You never know. Sometimes you just be watching shit, and you get like some good direction. And you're like, wait, what? But yeah. Anyway, a lot of talk. None of us will be watching. Well, probably. I don't know. Maybe we will.
I still have to watch season 1, man.
I don't remember.
That is on my watch list, but I don't know.
I don't
Who
remember
knows when I get around to it.
jack shit about this show, so I'd have to. I probably wouldn't even have to like go watch a recap or anything. Just doesn't fucking matter. It's a gag show. Spy Family season 3. I have very mixed opinions about Spy Family, so we'll see how this goes, I guess. But I'll watch it.
I like Spy Family, but it's like not the craziest thing to me, right?
Right. I like the first core of season 1. The second core I didn't really like that much. And season 2 I liked a bit more. And now we'll see what season 3 does. But I haven't watched they have like the anime original movie. I don't know if I care to watch that or not, but I'll think about it. But yeah, it's more Spy Family. My Hero season 8, the final season of My Hero. I didn't watch season 7. And I'll just read My Hero to finish it off. Eventually.
Yeah. I mean, I think I've kind of always felt like My Hero is a better read anyway.
I mean, just from the trailer, it looks like they're going kind of hard with this. I'm sure the animation
I mean, they
staff was
should.
like rejoicing. They're like, "Holy shit, dude! I think it's only like one core this time," and so they're like, "Holy shit, we have
Yeah, they're like,
it's half the work for the same amount of time off." That's probably like been My Hero's biggest downfall. It's like having to slam 24
I think it's
episodes
been
like every year.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. To Your Eternity season 3. I don't know if I'm gonna watch this or not. I really did not like. I have it on plan to watch. I don't know. I didn't really care. I was half and half on season 1. I had things I liked, things I didn't like, and then season 2 I just did not think it was particularly very good. So I don't really know what to think about season 3.
Yeah, that's fair.
Maybe I'll give it a chance because I mean it depends on how much stuff I get out of this shopping adventure here. On my slop to not slop ratio. Speaking of slop, I had slop located. It's probably top most popular Gooner slop, I'm gonna imagine, or maybe it's peak. Who knows?
That's a
It's
crazy title.
It's up there
Yeah,
for the
so
season.
my friend's little sister has it in for me. You know, it's just like one of those things where it's like might be like a fun to watch, maybe. I don't know.
You
Maybe.
can scout it out for us, man. Like I'm good.
Or I can just like make you all watch it. You know, I'm kidding.
That
I would
Yeah,
definitely
you do have that power.
I would definitely not use my thing on this. I'll probably watch it. I feel like I've been like losing my slop powers lately.
Filter.
You know? It's like more difficult to get through slop.
Yeah.
Not that like, you know, I don't know, dude. What's the last slop I finished? Gonna check my 2025.
Like something you actually had to slog through, or just like
just
mid.
general finished.
Well, just like something I would consider on this like tier of slop is like what we're looking at. I'm just, like trying to think because I've been worse about actually finishing them recently. Actually, I haven't like finished any slop this year, from what I can see. I mean, honey lemon soda I thought was bad, but I wouldn't call it slop. Like I dropped Momentary Lily, I dropped the blue hair girl one. I dropped the fake marriage one. Well, that's not even fake marriage. I guess they really did that, but
They did
it's like
kind of do that.
that's like 3 like at least the blue hair one and the marriage one were like, those feel like they're probably the same tier of slop as this, right? And I couldn't finish those. I don't know. I guess I'm just looking for, like, you know, the golden goose of slop this year. I just haven't found that yet, you know. There's
I
no
don't
peak
know.
slop.
I kind of don't. Yeah, I kind of feel like Slop to me has kind of fallen off this year too. But maybe I just haven't watched it.
Make slop great again.
Oh my gosh.
For real.
Don't say that, bro.
uh,
MSGA.
break out the hats. Anyway,
Wait, you could do. Oh, I have an insane idea for your YouTube channel. Okay, it's not that insane, but it could be cool. It's like a series, like Make Slop Great Again, where you like review like one slop anime per season. You know?
yeah, but then I have to like watch the slop, right? And if this
Yeah.
slop
Okay, that's
isn't
true. That's
good
true.
enough,
Okay, that's
and then
true.
also there has to be like a shit slop every season. It has to be like objectively shit to like make slop great again, right? To make that kind of video
Okay,
on it.
sure,
Yeah.
sure.
We'll see. I have two video ideas in the thought
Okay,
tank right
okay.
now. None of them
That
have to do
slogan
with
just got
slop.
me. It's just like
Anyway, next up, another. We'll go back to the sequels. Actually, you know what? Let me, you know, I'll put the little sister one on the watch list. Anyway,
I knew you would.
I think it's like, I mean, I was gonna say it's my MO, but I feel like that's slander, personally.
It's like a little bit of slander, but also
It's slander, but like if people
it's
like
kind of
if
your
you
MO.
peered through my Annie list, then like I wouldn't be able to combat certain
There's a grain of
things.
truth, you know.
Yeah,
Like it's slander, but there is a reason why it comes up. Fair or not.
it's a little unfair, to an extent. It's unfair when you know it's singled out on me. You know, there are other people who partake in, in this
True,
in
true.
this
You're
type
right.
of activity. Anyway, the next one is the campfire cooking isekai. A campfire cooking in another world with my absurd skill, season 2. Yeah,
Wow.
I ain't watching that shit. I'll leave that to anyone
I think when
else.
I saw this the other day, I couldn't remember if this was one of the random ones you did watch. But then
Nah,
eventually I was like, I don't think it was.
this is Famicore.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
You don't even have to agree with it. I'm pretty sure you watched it. He watches all the
Also
stuff,
fair.
so I guess it's not a high bar. Okay, this next one, I don't think I've heard of this. May I ask for
Man,
one
that's
final
cool.
thing? Let's
Looks
see.
like some shoujo villainous thingy.
Yeah, villainous, one of the top tags. Fucking all right, we're back to the villainous grind, I guess. I don't know.
Oh no.
Anyway,
Are
Scarlet
these
hit.
just becoming more popular, or have I just been ignoring them like like
I mean, I
from
think
a
we've
few
talked
years
about
ago?
this
You know?
before. Like, there's just always like the token
Yeah, now I
villainous of
remember
the
actually.
season.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyway,
Just-
you know,
okay.
let's read it here, see what they got going on. Scarlett's put up with her fiance's bullying long enough. Classic. Not only is second Prince Kyle arrogant and crude, but he suddenly called off their engagement during a ball. Classic. And if things couldn't get any worse, he then accuses her of a crime she never committed. Classic. That is like the way all of these fucking start. It's insane. It's the same thing. Fueled by betrayal, Scarlet unleashes her rage, giving the prince and his nobles a beatdown they'll never forget.
Wow, they got all these like crazy names, and this guy's name is Kyle.
they,
Negative aura.
they got Julius von Palestine, Kyle
I was gonna say
Bennett,
that name is.
Leonardo L. Vandemont. I don't know. Kyle, yeah, it just doesn't fit in here.
Kyle is nothing. But Kyle's like
Kyle.
your classmate. You know, it's like a random guy in the street.
And no wonder he's the fucking villain. It's like my name's Kyle.
Exactly.
Everyone else gets these crazy ass names. I'm fucking Kyle. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch this. I mean, maybe it's crazy. Who knows? I don't know. But like, I read the first like 4 sentences of this
Yeah,
description.
low
And, like,
chance.
I'm like, oh, I've seen the show before, and it's just every villainous I've watched before. in the
Right.
same plot to every other one. I don't know. It's really just seventh time loop, except not the exact same. Anyway, next up, I think we talked about this last week. The
Yeah.
Hiyori.
That's some planning, but
Yeah, we
we'll
got
see.
this monster wants to eat me. I've come to eat you. So softly utters the mermaid Shiori as she emerges from the sea and takes high school girl Hinako by the hand. Hinako lives alone in a town by the sea and possesses an unusually delicious body, okay, that is irresistible to nearby monsters.
Yeah, there's a
That's a
sus
wild line. That's a
sentence, but
crazy line. To ensure that she matures to the best condition, Shiori seeks to protect Hinako, all that so someday she can devour every piece of her. What will become of Hinako's feelings as this looming unjust death closes in on her? That is an insane premise.
yeah, that is. We'll see. I kind of put it on my planning just because like I do like water, sea, ocean type anime, especially when it comes to visuals. But who knows? It might be just not good, but we'll see. I'm probably not gonna pick this one. I'll tell you that much. But
I will say that it's under consideration.
really, okay, interesting.
Well, we'll see. You know, I don't really
Okay,
know.
okay.
Nothing has caught
I
my
guess
eye so
for me it's
far.
like 10%. So
We'll see.
yeah. Okay.
Not against it.
Next up is okay. I think it's yes, a Zombieland Saga movie. Obviously, we're not doing that. Next after that is my status as an assassin. Obviously exceeds the heroes. So Isekai Slop. Oh, this actually might be
Isekai
be native Isekai Slop actually. Oh, never mind. Nope, it's an Isekai.
No,
Literally the first
yeah.
thing, Akira Oda and his
Just
high
like
school classmates are summoned to another world. Students are granted
Yeah.
cheat abilities, classic. Gains the mediocre assassin, quote mediocre. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Classic.
Classic.
Ranma half, second season. Another second season, so I can't really do that. Next, Disney Twisted Wonderland, the animation, season 1, episode of Heart's Label. Holy, what a fucking mouthful. This one's
Disney anime, which is
8
interesting.
episodes. Let's see, Yukon is whisked away to Night Raven College, an arcane academy in the world of Twisted Wonderland. Stranded until he can find a way home, Yukon is allowed to stay on campus despite having no magic of his own. But when his friends land him in trouble with the head mage, his future at the school looks bleak. Now Yukon's fate hinges on bringing together a pair of argumentative first years and a fire-breathing monster cat. Can't say that one really dragged me in.
No.
No, it's not really doing much for me.
Yeah.
It's looking rough out here for
I'm
fall
surprised Disney isn't
2025.
involved in this, but I don't know.
I mean, it's got their whole name on it, too.
Yeah. Like literally Disney Twisted One. I don't know.
Let's see. Sanda. I feel like I've heard of this one before. The story starts with Sanda, a second-year middle school student, getting attacked with a kitchen knife by his classmate, Fuyumura. While Sanda couldn't make sense of the situation at first, he gradually came to believe that Fuyumura's actions were just mean acts stemming off the latter having a peculiar puberty phase. But that is all a misunderstanding. Fuyumura actually suspects that Sanda is the descendant of a certain lineage.
Puberty phase, like puberty syndrome from Bunny Girls.
Yeah, you know, sometimes like when I
Yeah,
get the urge to
Bunny
stab
Girl actually
somebody,
invented puberty.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I can't believe like
Impressive.
they named that phenomenon after the show. It's crazy.
Yeah, I know, right?
This one just didn't like. This one's not doing for me either. I'm not gonna lie. It's
I don't know.
the same
Yeah.
studio as Dawn to Dawn, Science Saru,
Hmm.
but like such a non-descriptive thing. Description. Non-descriptive description.
Yeah, this one, I don't know. I'm not.
Oh,
At least
you know
from the
what?
synopsis and stuff, I just don't.
The manga has a bigger description. Let's see. Okay. classmate accuses him of carrying a curse that could help find her missing friend. They embark on an adventure to unravel the truth behind that friend's appearance and uncover the magic of Christmas itself. What the fuck?
Christmas.
The magic
Let's
of
go.
Christmas. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably, unless I hear like crazy things about it, I'm probably gonna not. Next up, Undead Unluck, the winter special. Obviously, that's not eligible here. I'll be watching that because I like Undead Unluck. I don't think either of you two have watched it at all.
Never seen it.
No, I haven't. Maybe one did. One
Next
day.
up, it's like a slop season 2. What is this? Let this grieving soul retire, core 2. Okay, native isekai slop, I think. I don't know if it's actually isekai or not. Probably not. More slop. What's this? Hero without a class who even needs skills. Okay, that's just slop. Alright. Now this is one that actually I've thought about. This is the classic Daniel was going to read this, but then it got an anime here. We have Chitose is in the Ramune bottle. I think we talked
Oh,
about
right.
this
You talked about this
before.
one. Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, this is one that I'm already had planned on watch for a while.
Like a romance? Yeah, it looks like it.
Being popular isn't easy. It's hard to beat Saku Chitose, the most popular kid in his school. Check. An ironclad reputation that can weather even vicious online attacks. Check. A group of friends as attractive on the outside as they are on the inside. Check. But when a teacher asks for his help bringing back a student who has been shut away in his room for months, Saku's perfect world will never be the same. So we'll see. That's probably like the most interesting part of that description, obviously. Is how
Is to rescue a hikikomori?
yeah,
I guess.
see how that like factors into the story.
Yeah. Hmm. Okay. I, that part's kind of interesting. I'm just like for the last line. That what is this? Some kind of normie harem story? Like that part
Okay,
is so
to be
like.
fair, that is from Yen Press. We don't respect Yen Press.
Oh,
That
okay,
is
okay,
true.
okay, okay. Could be interesting.
If you look at the light novel, it says this series won an award of excellence at the 13th installment of the Shokugan Light Novel Award in 2018. So you never know. Could be very epic, or it could be ass. Who knows? I don't know. I think I usually see good things about this. So, all right. Next up is Wand Dance.
Like the Drake song.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's just like the Drake song, actually.
Alright. Let's see. Kabuku Kotani is starting high school and he plans to do what he's always done, go along with his friends, keep quiet, not draw too much attention to himself. After all, it's hard enough to get by with a stutter like his. Why make things worse by standing out from the crowd? But then he sees another first year Hikari Wanda dancing like no one is watching, or like she doesn't care who sees her. It makes Kabuku wonder, could he reach that same freedom? To find his way to Wanda, he does something he thought he never could, and he joins the dance club. After all, every routine begins with a single step. Join Kabuko and Wanda as they freestyle their way to life and love. So
I'm low key. I don't want to watch this, but only low key.
Only Loki?
Only low key.
Yeah, I don't know. The premise seems like at least somewhat different. So I don't know. Maybe I'll put it in my planning. I'm probably not going to pick it, but at least of the ones that we've seen so far, it's like one that's like at least slightly, piqued my interest. But who knows?
Yeah, I don't know if I'll.
I think I already know what I want to pick. I don't think I have high expectations for it.
Interesting.
But I think I know
From
what
what
I
we've
want to
reviewed
pick.
so far, I don't either.
It's
but
not from
the
what we've
bar is in
reviewed so
hell.
far. There is something I've looked at, and I thought it would be interesting. And when we get to it, I'll talk about it.
Okay.
I thought it would be interesting just because it involves some things that we talk about on the podcast from time to time.
Ooh, okay. I'm excited.
This motherfucker's gonna be like Isekai Quartet.
You got me
Season
hyped
3.
up. You got me hyped up. Don't let me down.
You don't need to be hyped up. Please don't.
I will temper my expectations greatly.
Okay.
Okay, where were we? Let's see. Okay. This is My Awkward Senpai. Kanawa Senpai is considered many things, but smooth is definitely not one of them. Then she meets Kamigawa, her new kohai. He's cute, a little nerdy, and easy to talk to. How will this awkward senpai be able to handle these new feelings? What a descriptive description. I think this is an office romance. I think I saw a trailer for this the other day.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. The manga's on hiatus, apparently. Let's see who's working on it. Director. Looks like this is their second ever full director job. Their other director thing does not seem like it was on a very prestigious. What's it called there? They storyboarded Vinland Saga season 2 episode. That's cool. I don't remember episode 5 in particular, but maybe it slapped. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like any time I'm like lightly interested, it's just not enough this season. There's there's just not a lot going on, which maybe is for the best because I have a lot of shit that I just need to finish. But next up, Tales of the Wedding Rings or whatever the fuck. I think that's what it was called. Tales of Wedding Rings season 2. Yeah. This is Gunnar I believe. Uncensored Gunnar last time it aired. Who knows?
Yeah, sure. The visual, the promotional picture looks a little sus, but yeah.
Let's see. That's a Gintama thing.
You don't want to watch Gintama, Mr. Ginpachi's zany classroom? It's just zany class.
I mean, if you all want to watch like 1,000 episodes of Gintama in preparation for that,
I don't think it's required, right? This is a spin-off.
Well, I feel like we got to know the characters.
True.
It's Gintama. I'm not so sure.
Okay, well, lock in for this next title. My gift level 9999 unlimited gacha backstab in the backwater dungeon. I'm out for revenge. Yeah, we're not watching that shit.
Watching it.
I will invoke my veto on this.
We do have the veto rule. I really want us to just all catch up on Usume Cinderella Grey and just watch part 2.
Oh my god.
By the way,
that would be fire, but unfortunately,
how many seasons would I have to watch?
Uma Musume Cinderella Grey.
I'm not that far off.
You only have to watch.
You really
12.
only have to watch.
You don't even have to
Cinderella
watch.
Grey.
You don't have to watch anything else. You would just have to watch 12 episodes of Cinderella Grey.
Okay.
Because Cinderella Grey is like it takes place before
prequel,
any.
right?
Yeah, it takes place before any other installment thus far. So you would be able to watch it without any problem. It's also good too. It's a much easier entry point than season 1 of Musume.
Because season 1's mid.
Well, we'll see.
Derogatory.
We'll see what happens.
Not that derogatory. Season 1's fine.
See, I think season 1, if you play the game, is much more enjoyable. But if I hadn't played the game
agree with that.
and I watched season 1, I'd be like, why the fuck does anybody? I mean, it's still fun, but like
I liked season 1 before I played the game, but
it's all right. I think if I hadn't played the game, I would not have cared about it particularly very much. But playing the game makes it feel a little better. Anyway, which I mean, that's the next thing on the list is Musume Cinderella Grey Part 2. That wasn't my planning already. The fuck. But yeah, obviously I'm watching that. Let's see. Next up, we have a wild last boss appeared. An MMO gamer awakens as the Black Wind
MMO.
Tyrant. Yeah, all right. Another isekai. Buried today.
Wait, I'm locked in.
I'm not.
I'm locked in.
I
heard MMO.
Well, he's an MMO gamer, but he like got transported into a different world. You know, it's not the same.
I'm a little locked out.
All right. Next up, this one actually just aired recently. Was Dusk Beyond the End of the World. When growing tensions around AI spark civil unrest, topical, Akira is caught in the crossfire when he protects his girlfriend from an assassin's bullet. Hundreds of years later, he awakens from cryogenic sleep in an unfamiliar world. As he struggles to come to terms with this new reality, he bonds with an android called Yugure, who bears an uncanny resemblance to his girlfriend. Now he must ask himself what love means in a world where technology has changed the very fabric of society.
So this is the one that I kind of want to make us watch because of the AI aspect in the like dystopian future.
I
and
see.
stuff like that.
Yeah, I like that. No, yeah. This is the most interesting one I've seen so far, or
It
of the ones
definitely
that we've
is
looked
the
at so far.
most interesting. You know, it kind of, it's
Yeah,
kind of stealing the flow of World's End Harem, I can't lie, but it's okay.
no, I'm down. That's a good pick.
I kind of feel like I this could also easily just be bad, right?
It could be.
Could be.
But given the fact that we talk about like AI and stuff like that a decent amount, and it's like very topical in the like current time period, I'm like, I don't know, it seems interesting to me. Episode 1 is out and it currently has a 63%. So,
Well, that's not always
and I
important.
believe this is an original.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is an
it's
original.
PA Works. They like almost exclusively do originals, I feel like. Not exclusively, but most of their shit is original.
So, I'm thinking about it.
I mean, I fuck with PA Works. They PA Works is always you're just always in for like a decent time at worst, usually.
Yeah, I'm totally down.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe something fire comes up at the bottom
Yeah,
at the bottom of the pile
I'm
here.
waiting.
I doubt it. Um, that is a fucking mouth. Well, actually, that's not that much of a mouthful. Oh, this is an anthology series. Never mind. Okay, we'll just skip this one. Actually, no. Hold. This is it's the Chainsaw Man authors. They're making like an 8 episode little thing of kind of like how Star Wars Visions had they have episodes with different stories every time. This is like adapting 8 short stories from Fujimoto. So actually, I am gonna watch this. I don't think I'll choose it, but that'd be interesting to discuss, though. I guess like different short stories. I don't know. They could be ass though, or they could be fire. Let's see. Next up, this is also something I'm gonna watch, but this looks like this is fluff. So this is a inexpressive Kashiwada and expressive Ota, or expressionless face girl and emotional face boy. This is just fluff.
This is
Anyone?
exact. This is one of those ones where I don't even have to read the synopsis. It tells me.
Yeah, just free fluff. Of course I'll take it, but let's see. Next up is Dad is a hero, Mom is a spirit, I'm a reincarnator. Those who are cultured know they're God, I just thought there's just a really dumb meme with this fucking show.
Oh, what's the
Is
meme?
there?
Hold on. Yeah. You've maybe seen it before.
If I did, I didn't realize this show, right? Which is fair.
Okay. Yeah, this is how long ago was this fucking posted? It feels this is only a few years ago. It's not the most intuitive joke of all time. You're gonna see it, and you're like, oh, alright. It's not clever, not particularly funny. Yeah. Anyway.
All right, let me click. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
That's maybe what I should have expected.
Oh,
But
okay. Wait, I have seen this.
Yeah. It's dumb. Anyway. Moving on. God, dude. Alright. The banished court magician aims to become the strongest. Okay, just the strongest. Okay, it ends there. Thank fuck. The synonym title was considerably longer. Gotta thank the English localization for cutting that down for me a bit. This party doesn't need a useless magician who can only use support magic. Okay, the classic. Let's go. Let's see. After that, we have Yano-kun's Ordinary Days. Kikyo Yoshida is an over-anxious class representative who can't help but worry about Tsuyoshi Yano, who sits beside her. Tsuyoshi comes to school covered in bruises, and as Kikyo tends to him day after day, the two draw closer. Where will Kikyo's feelings take her? Will Tsuyoshi's life ever be normal? A romantic comedy between an anxious girl and a boy who's always injured is about to begin. So I wonder if his injuries are like the if you remember like Shikimori, like how the
Hmm.
main character in that is just always unlucky. I wonder if it's like one of those situations or if it's like fucked up. I mean, it's a romantic comedy. I guess it can't be that fucked up, but not very inspired by the
Mm.
what's it
Not
called?
super inspired.
Moving on. Scarlet.
It's a
All right.
Interesting.
movie, isn't it?
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
movie.
It
Okay,
is a
it's a
movie.
movie. Okay.
Yeah, I when we were looking at it
What is this though?
last time, I kind of wanted to. I thought this was like maybe interesting, and then I realized it was a movie, and I'm like, well,
It
Uh,
does look a little interesting.
Scarlet, the protagonist of this work, is a princess whose father, the king of a certain country, was murdered. However, after failing to exact revenge, Scarlet wakes up to find herself in the land of the dead. In this land of the dead filled with madness, it is said that if one does not exact revenge on their nemesis and reach the endless place, they will become nothingness and disappear from existence. Will Scarlet be able to exact revenge on her nemesis without becoming nothingness? The story unfolds as the endless journey for revenge begins. Interesting. Who's the director of
Interesting.
this? Okay, I've never watched anything this director's done. He's done stuff I know, though. Actually, what studio's doing it? Studio Chizu. Okay, they did. I think Children of Wolf Children's the only thing I'm recognizing here. I feel like, unless I'm stupid. Maybe I am. Anyway, interesting, but cannot function here. Let's see. Next up, we have Pass the Monster Meat, Milady. Okay. Any proper noble lady must cultivate refined taste, and Lady Melfi Melfi Melfiera? We'll go with
yep,
Melfiera.
Melfiera, I guess.
Melfiera? I don't know. Alright, whatever. Anyway,
Yeah,
delicacy of choices, monsters. Unfortunately, society frowns upon such unladylike cravings and brands her the voracious villainess. Okay, it's another villainess. Banquet, she's
yes,
attacked by a
classic.
monster, only to be saved by the Blood Mad Duke. Classic. He's brutal, mysterious, and charming. Classic. Could he be the one to appreciate her monster's appetite? Okay, well,
Villainous.
scoop.
I guess.
Isekai Quartet Season 3. I haven't watched the movie
Oh,
yet, but I'll get the movie done at some point, I guess, to watch that. Um,
The name of the next show is crazy. Like
okay.
actually.
The name of the next show, Little Miss Vampire Can't Suck Right. Alright.
We have to read this one.
It's crazy. Nah,
I was like, I was waiting. I was wondering whether you were gonna.
That's crazy.
Okay,
I just
whatever.
started reading it. I wasn't ready for like what was gonna come
Yeah,
out of
you
my mouth.
didn't.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Luna
Oh my
Ishikawa
gosh.
is a dark and mysterious vampire, or so she'd like her new classmates to believe. The truth is, while she may be one of the not so mythical bloodsuckers, she doesn't really live up to the hype. She's short and clumsy and can't even suck blood properly. So when her classmate Tatsuda Wotori discovers her little drinking problem, he can't help but lend a hand. Can he nurse Luna from the small, timid animal she is into a fearsome creature of the night? Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
good.
I don't know about this. I'm sure it'll be
By
like
the name
I already
alone,
have
I don't think I could handle it.
I have my fluff already. This one doesn't inspire confidence in me either. I'm sure it's fine. Let's see. This is season 2 of something. I don't know what the fuck it is though.
Yeah.
Kakurio Bed and Breakfast for Spirits season 2. Okay, I think I've heard of that one, but I didn't watch it.
Season 2.
After that we have Mechanical Mary. Let's see. Last she's complete.
Isn't
This
it Marie?
Mary. I don't fucking know. But, shit, Marie. Yeah, we'll go with Marie.
Robot Maid.
Robot Maid.
Yeah.
Marie, a former
makes sense,
legendary martial artist, now conceals her identity as a human and starts working as a, quote, robot in the mansion of Arthur, heir to a conglomerate that despises humans. Her human identity must remain hidden because one slip up and she's dead. Her naturally emotionless demeanor helps her maintain robot disguise and flawlessly perform her duties. all while struggling to protect Arthur from assassins sent to take his life. She lives each day on the edge with her heart racing because Arthur's head over heels for Marie, and her human identity is nearly exposed. A maid pretending to be a robot, a young heir who hates humans. Get ready for a heartwarming comedy that'll make you laugh and cry. What began as a lie between master and maid blossoms into a love neither of them saw coming.
Yep,
I'm sure,
that's an anime.
I'm sure it's cute. I don't think I'm gonna watch.
She is cute.
She
I will
is.
give that. I'm not really into maids.
I'm
Or
also
robots.
not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not particularly into robots either.
See, a gatherer's adventure in
Like
what the
mine.
fuck's this Skittles ad? Holy shit, dude! My ad blocker just gave up or something.
Skittles ad.
Fight back! Holy, dude, it took over like the entire screen, dead ass. And now it's like half the. That was insane. It's like a bottom bar ad. That's fucking crazy work,
Skittles, huh? Okay.
dude. That is an ad you'd expect like when you're trying to read an article and like 20 ads pop up, and then
True.
it's just like that was the final boss of advertisements right there. I have ad block on too. What the fuck? Anyway, it caught me off guard. Not screen recording or anything, but would have been.
Yeah, it doesn't actually matter, but
Yeah,
also
it caught me off guard. I got like jump scared by a fucking Skittles advertisement. Let's see. Next up is A Star Brighter Than the Sun. Sai Iwata, a slightly tougher than average girl, falls for the gentle smile of Kamishiro, a delicate boy back in elementary school. By the time they enter junior high, Koki has grown into a charming and popular teen who now feels out of reach. When they are assigned the sports festival committee together, Sai's long hidden first love begins to stir once more. Probably it's shoujo.
probably fine. Yeah.
Typical shoujo.
Oh wait, maybe I can make everyone watch the next anime.
We're not watching Digimon Beat Break.
Why? Why not?
Because does anyone actually care about Digimon in the year
Whoa.
2025?
I like Digimon.
Yo, the
Just
Digimon
new
games I've heard are
Digimon.
crazy.
The Digimon games are also fire.
Yeah, there was one I actually kind of wanted to play, but anyway, yeah, that's all I know
will
about
be
Digimon at this
there.
point. But yeah,
Yeah, the closest I've ever come to anything Digimon would be like April Fool's Day on Pokemon Showdown. So
There's a few pretty good ones. If you want some good Digimon games, I got you.
anyway,
Before Pokemon Sun and Moon came out, there is a series of games. It's one of my favorite series of games. That's Digimon Dusk and Dawn.
okay, I haven't heard of that one.
It's a tiny bit older than Sun and Moon, but I did think it was funny because I was like, they basically did the same shit.
yeah. Next up we have Touring After the Apocalypse. I thought I had this one planning already, but I did not. Two young girls, Yoko and Irie, travel through an empty post-apocalyptic world. They photograph. Holy shit! They photograph the scenery of famous places all to themselves and camp out in towns full of nature. The two of them ride and travel on a Sero off-road motorbike together, experience a never-before-felt freedom and travel with no traffic and no traffic lights. With the Sero bike, they embark on a journey around a now-destroyed Japan. A unique story about touring on a bike comes to life as an anime series. The world's over now, so let's hop on a bike and go on a journey. I don't know, this feels like one of those... And it feels like a girl's last tour type of thing, where like it presents itself as like a slice of life, goofy anime, but it's actually like kind of fucked up.
Yeah,
Girls Last Tour is a little
Yeah.
less hiding, a little secretive about that, but
This
yeah.
definitely gives those vibes.
And post-apocalyptic. That's like, yeah.
the classic. Next up we have Nausea. It's a sci-fi game.
I think.
Apparently.
Yeah, game.
Game? AKA it's probably gonna be
Game?
S, and I'm not gonna watch it.
String Frontier was good.
Well, no, I mean like no, it's like based on a game. Like a game.
Oh, it's based on like a real game.
Yeah,
Oh,
like a real game.
that's different.
Usually those end up being turbo ass. Let's see. The story of Nosha takes place on a ship drifting through space. Nosha is an enemy that disguises itself as a human and attacks them. It is now on the spaceship, causing everyone on board to be suspicious of elements among us. The crew decides to vote on the most suspicious-looking person every day and put them into cult. It's literally Among Us, dude. It's fucking Among Us.
Yeah, it's
It is Among
survival. Like, I was initially interested in this one, but then I'm like, I kept reading it, and then I still remember that one mystery anime that I was like super excited about. That I watched episode 1, and I thought it was like insane, and then every episode after that was like terrible, and I'm just like so traumatized by that. And I mean, yeah, it's just Among Us if you think about it enough. So yeah, I don't know.
Let's see. On the other hand, they don't. Everyone's saying the right decision must be made. No matter what decision is made by the main character, Yuri, she finds herself in a time loop that returns her to the first day of the crisis. How the fuck do you win then? If you just keep getting looped, you could do the right thing and just get fucked over. Was the secret behind the time loop? What's secret? Okay. I don't know about I don't know if I can handle the Among Us anime.
Why not?
I just don't think I want to watch it. I
He,
can
re-
just, I
he
can just
read
feel
the short manga. That's enough.
Yeah, I read the Among Us manga. It's enough. I can just feel the mid oozing from it. I don't know. Maybe it's big.
Smell it.
Who knows? Next up, looks like sports. Don't touch Kotasatsu.
I don't know. I don't know about sports. Looks a
Um,
little more than that.
Let's see. Kotasashi Kyoryu possesses outstanding skills as a masseur. I see.
Like sports adjacent.
He aspires to become a sports doctor and wants to get a scholarship in medical school. Starting in spring, he attends the high school attached to Seiwa University, a sports powerhouse. Since his family is not wealthy, he has to work as a hostel manager, where he is allowed to stay to pay for his school expenses. There, he encourages high school girl athletes with various problems. His job is to take care of them physically and mentally, and be the hostel manager. Okay. I can see where this is going to go. Okay, nudity is at a 55%.
Nudity is pretty highly rated. Or not rated, but tagged.
Yeah, no, we know what's happening here. You know, maybe I like check in on it for research purposes one day, but like I don't know about watching it. Let's see. Next up, the dark history of the reincarnated villainess. I will not even bother.
It's like the fourth one.
This next one sounds maybe interesting.
Let's see. A mangaka's weirdly wonderful workplace. Futamiya Novus, shoujo manga artist, is finally publishing her beloved shogi manga, Dear Subaru. But the stress makes her stomach hurt. She's forced to push the deadline for her first chapter, and she isn't making any progress on the storyboards. To top it off, she's gaining weight from midnight snacking and starts having wild delusions. Will Futami be able to enjoy life as a manga artist?
I can see myself maybe enjoying this one. I don't know. At least of the ones we've seen, it's like seems
like on a big maybe. It's definitely more interesting, I guess.
Reasonable
than the 15th villainous show.
It just sounds
yeah.
Like I would watch this if I watched anything.
I'll think about it. I feel like it's not likely. My watch list is probably.
I mean, same. It's probably not
anime at this point. It's kind of rough out here. Okay, next up is
I'm kind of purposely not adding a lot because I know that I will not be watching a lot this coming season.
Alright, next up is the dog anime. With you, our love will make it through.
We talked about this.
We did talk about this last time. You know, the main girl is really cute, but I don't know if that's enough to get me through this.
Yeah.
You know, you don't like. I
don't know. You thought.
What was the Gatorade flavor? What was the Gatorade flavor?
The Gatorade flavor, Glacier Freeze. Glacier Freeze.
Glacier Freeze. There you go. That's him. The mascot.
Glacier Freeze. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Did you? I yesterday I have the bottle here next to me. Gatorade has a mashup series that it's been doing, and so this one is Glacier Freeze and Glacier Cherry.
Oh yeah, no, you should. Yeah,
I think I've shown that to you guys before.
Yeah, but I think I've only seen the other ones in the store.
Yeah,
I don't know if I've seen that one. Yeah. Okay, interesting.
Anyway,
it's kind of good.
Aono Orchestra Season 2. We didn't watch Season 1. It's a Lugia show.
Isn't that an Ajax show? Funny enough,
Yeah, I think both of them watch it. Yeah, I think they're the only two that watched it. I want to say.
I wanted to. Never happened. Maybe it'll happen one day.
Let's see. Next up, okay, it's Girls Band Cry recap movie. Star Wars Visions Volume 3. I didn't watch season 2 of that, so
I've never seen Star Wars.
Me neither, actually.
you're not missing
good.
out on much. I
We can
think.
both get. I mean, that's fair.
Like Star Wars in general, or just Visions?
Star Wars in general. I've I've seen like 15 minutes of the. I guess it's episode 4 or whatever, the first movie that came out. That's about it.
They're all right.
I should. I'm missing out on like insane media. I
I
know,
think
but
if you watch it, you should just start from like the prequels and then watch it through to the originals, and then you pretend like the
Okay.
sequels. Then you stop there. The sequels don't exist. I don't know. I wouldn't. I don't know if I call the originals are like definitely great for their time. I think they're like okay movies in like the modern era. And the prequels, they're not good, certainly, but they have a vision that you can see and appreciate at the very least, and they're fun, if nothing else.
Okay.
Let's see. Next show, let's play. Oh, let me just look. Fucking the English is literally just called Let's Play. Okay.
That's why.
Nice.
Samara Young is a developer in Los Angeles. What the fuck? Who was about to achieve her dreams with her first video game, Ruminate. That is, until a popular streamer gives the game a scathing review. Even worse, Sam finds out the troublesome critic is now her neighbor. Get lost in a comedic, romantic, and all too real story about gaming, memes, and social anxiety. Come for the plot, stay for the doggo. Yeah, I'm skipping that.
Wait, wait. The synopsis is kind of funny.
Synopsis is pretty funny.
I think I'm skipping it because of the synopsis. Well, also I don't think I care that much, but the synopsis did not do me any favors.
I put it on my planning only because it's like the only one that's made me laugh so far. So I don't know. I'm not gonna, probably not gonna watch it, but we'll see.
There's some fun voice talents in here. I don't know about them. Definitely. I don't know. Alright. The sixth season of Kingdom. I didn't know that got a sixth season.
What the?
Let's
Kingdom's
see.
big.
I know it's big. I just didn't realize they had a sixth season coming already. Cat's Eye.
Secret?
Apparently this is a remake, it looks like.
Yeah, the art style looks like you can kind of tell it's
The original is from
older.
83. I don't think I'll watch it. Let's see.
Fair.
What's this? This looks like fluff, if anything. Alma-chan wants to be friendly, or wants to be a family, not friendly. Let's
Very different
see.
things. Please
Body that
understand.
combines the appearance of an adorable young girl with overwhelming combat efficiency, an AI with intelligence and decision-making skills that surpass human capabilities. The perfect autonomous robot, Alma, was created by the overlooked young genius scientists Enji and Suzume, whose brilliance should have been recognized by the world. Alma calls Enji and Suzume father and mother, which leaves them completely flustered. Regardless, the three began a life together as a family in order to nurture Alma's powerful AI and help her evolve into the ultimate robot. Okay, interesting. It's like a found family thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fuck
Sounds
it, sure.
okay.
I'll watch it. I have like literally nothing to do to watch, so
It's also fair.
congratulations, you win. Let's see. Kamen Rider. Yeah, Tojima wants to
Oh,
be a
Kamen Rider.
Kamen
That's
Rider.
old, isn't it?
Well, I don't think it's Kamen Rider itself, but it's a guy who wants to be a Kamen Rider.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a 40-year-old man who's
Ujima.
abnormally obsessed with the Kamen Rider franchise. Okay. Good luck, buddy. I'm not gonna watch that. Golden Kamuy, that is like many seasons in. Hosenka, it's a movie. We are getting to the fucking weeds down here. we're about to beat like reach the Love Live movie. That's how I know where it's over.
We are about to reach the Love Live movie.
That's how I know.
There's also another Girls Band Cry movie after that too.
Is that another? It's probably the second half of the.
I
Yeah,
think
this
it's
is the
first half,
second.
second half.
Yeah, it's the second half of the compilation movies. Let's see. Oh, fuck it. Okay, I opened a new window. Never mind. Let's see. Plus size misadventures in love. We just had one of those. I feel like. I wonder if those are in style now. Shibake. Let's see. Time is Edo. Ichitaro, the young master of Nagasaki, has been unable to witness a murder. Bizarre murders. Okay. It's like a mystery. It looks a little odd. It's a novel, not like a light novel, even. Don't see those too often. Oh, fuck, I got like a. I want to sneeze, but it's like, nah, it's just not happening.
It's not happening.
It's not happening.
No, that's the worst.
Think that's about
Nope.
it. I don't think there's anything left
Damn.
worth commenting on.
Yeah, I don't see. I mean,
So
we
sad.
can always talk about Uso Tente Tamanto.
I mean, we could do that, or we can talk about
Like, we could.
Oshiri Tante 9 Part 2. I think doesn't it
I would.
mean I think
What?
it's Butt Detective Season 9
Yeah,
Part 2.
I think it is.
Yeah, it is Butt Detective.
That's
9
crazy.
That's crazy. Why are there 9 seasons of Butt Detective?
Oh my gosh.
How long is the season if it needs a part 2? How many episodes of this are there?
Let me check Part 1. There's 8 episodes in Part 1.
Hey. Yep.
There's 15 episodes in Season 8, though. Okay, look, they each can't make up their mind about how they want to like do these seasons. I mean, there's like no like manga for it or anything that it's following. It's just an original story about it, like a butt detective. Oh, and the source is a picture book, actually. Okay, they just have sometimes. I'm not even gonna continue looking through that. Okay.
Sometimes.
Sometimes you just gotta, you gotta adapt the picture book a little differently. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna pick. I'll let y'all go first.
I legit don't know either, because it's like
pick the AI show.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
I like that.
I think the girl on the cover looks cute, and
Right.
I think it seems decent. So
yeah, I don't mind that.
All right, Dust Me on the End
Okay.
of the World. All right.
say number 1 rated fall 2025 for
What?
against what?
Nothing.
Oh, it's the only thing
it's
that's
the only
rated.
thing that's aired. Yeah.
Right. I was like, what do you mean it's number 1 rated? I understand. Nothing else is rated. All right, so I'm picking this one.
All right, I'm making a list right now as well for the end.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I'm like deciding. Okay, the mangaka one looks okay, but like it's also not something that I think we can talk about. Like it's just it's the Let's Play one. I don't think that one seems that good. The One Dance one, I don't know. I thought that one was like maybe kind of interesting, but like could be kind of weird. I don't know. I guess it's like different. Like
It's
I've never
also
thought
worth
about like
noting if we're taking the stance of we're probably not going to be able to put out an episode every week. It's fine if a show's not like interesting every week, as long as it's like interesting every couple weeks.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just feel like a slice of life type show. I mean, it can be interesting, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm kind of sad that the Scarlet one's a movie because I actually
I would have picked that. Yeah, the other one that it's also a movie. Would you guys be down for?
No,
I'm just thinking between this Monster Wants to Eat Me and One Dance. I don't know, whichever one you guys. I can't think of anything. I don't know. Like the rest of them just don't seem that.
You want to watch One Dance.
If you
It
want to
is my
watch One
opinion
Dance,
here.
you can
So
choose One Dance.
I don't know if I want to. I'm
I
just like I can't find anything better. Like
if you want me to make the decision for you, you've talked more about One Dance than the other one.
That's true.
I was considering the other one as well. I don't.
That's also fair.
I'm
I
in
think the other
between
one
two
sounds
things right
interesting.
now.
Which ones? What are your picks?
I'm gonna watch both of these regardless, so it doesn't matter. But it's either the monster one, the monster Yuri, or the Chitose and the Ramune bottle.
Both of those
Oh right,
sound
yeah, this one. I don't know
solid
why I
to
didn't
me.
put it on my.
So
Honestly, I'm down for those two. Yeah,
sure.
I like those.
Or the hidden third option of binge Uma Musume Cinderella Grey.
Oh my gosh.
I'll add the monster and the Ramune bottle.
Yeah, I like
That
those. I like those.
that sounds like a solid lineup.
All of these are one core, right? Like I'm not missing anything.
Probably.
Or at least 12, 13.
The Ramune bottle is
episodes.
the split core one, but like
Oh,
it's
right,
split.
right,
we
yeah.
we can stop if we so
Yeah,
decide.
you just
Yeah.
treat it as if it were 2 seasons. Yeah. Yeah.
It's also like if we like it, we can choose to continue it.
Yeah, of
Like
course.
we'll kind of
Whenever.
get a reroll basically for part 2.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm done. I like those. I mean, I like those three the most out of what we've seen. I'll say that.
We were fighting for our lives. This is actually the most
This is,
rough
yeah, it's just
shopping
strange. Like I guess
ever.
it's just because there's a lot of sequels and third seasons and stuff like that. But
a lot of slop.
a lot of villainous. A lot of villainous. Like I know I
There's
already
a
said
good
that.
amount
Like
of
it seems like there's
villainous.
more. This season, it's like insane. Like I don't remember. Like yeah.
There are like 4 of them bitches. Well, it's
Also
probably like
a good amount of movies.
well, there's always like some
Things
movies though.
I know, but like things that I look at and I'm like, oh, that looks interesting, and it's a movie. It's like fair enough, but
Yeah.
also
We got fucked over.
Yeah, the Last Blossom, that was also like another movie I thought might be kind of interesting, and it's like, well, it's a movie, you know.
Like I look at my list, so
Lucky.
here I got One Punch Man 3, which I don't know if I want to watch. Spy Family Season 3, To Your Eternity Season 3, which I don't know if I want to watch. The Little Sister one, which I might drop if it's ass.
I'm gonna ask Mars in public right now if it's ass or trash.
He's probably read it like 10 times over or something, and then he's gonna say he hates it. My heart tells me it's ass, but you know.
My body tells me it's incredible.
Then like the fucking Undead Unluck is only gonna be the 1 episode special. The Fujimoto thing is 8 short story adaptations. That's not like doesn't really count. Sky Quartet Season 3, it's just shorts. Love Live movie, I'm not gonna see that for another fucking 6 months. Longer really, because it probably doesn't air for another 2. I just ain't got a lot going for this next season here.
I'm just saying, Gochuucast final season, we all picked some like really popular show for each of us to have as homework.
Mm.
All right, guys,
Oh no,
we need
Mars
to watch
Mars
8,
Mars
7
responded
seasons of My
with
Hero.
Mars responded with, "Oh God." Okay, here we go.
Yeah, of course he would. I wonder if it's Ghost Mikali. You know, it's like it's a respected author. It's right there, the seed. I just don't know if this one is one of the respected ones.
It is from the author who wrote Days with My Stepsister.
Yeah, it's like Ghost Mikali I see a lot of the
So-
time tends to have people gassing them up, but I also just
That's my thing. I'm not saying it's good or bad, but people liked Days with My Stepsister, so this is kind of that, but we actually take the incest out, so it's better.
okay, Water's
We
coin
don't take Water's
yeah,
opinion
we don't take his
seriously.
opinion. We don't negotiate with.
I'm okay with a Rush opinion, but Water, I can't trust Water saying it's peak. I'm not even sure if Water's read it.
He probably
I kind of
hasn't.
feel like he probably has, but I kind of feel like he's saying it's peak to rage bait.
He definitely hasn't read the light novel
Okay,
or the
Mars hasn't
manga.
read enough. Yeah, Mars hasn't read enough to really say. But
All right,
also he didn't keep doing it. So it
I
could be
had.
decent.
It's not gonna be decent. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's gonna be ass. But I'm gonna. It's depends on like, is it
I
slop
may
derogatory or slop like fun?
Okay, so the novel has a 64 average score and a 69 mean score.
I don't think you can
But it
trust
looks like
light
that's a
novels though.
lot. It looks like that's a lot of like 6 to 8 ratings, which is fine. Why is this a 58?
I mean, look at the title. It's like it's destined to be slop.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fair.
We'll see. I feel like it's gonna be ass. It
So
might
the
be.
recommendations on this are Days of My Stepsister, makes sense.
Mhm.
There's no way a side character like me could be popular. Does not have an anime adaptation.
Doesn't sound like great company.
Uh Angel Next Door spoils me rotten.
Okay, speak.
And Stepmom's Daughter is my ex.
Not great company. So it seems like we got some
So
varying opinions on the recommendations here, and I don't really know how to feel about that.
yeah,
Mixed
I'm not
reviews.
sure we're getting anything exclusive. I'm gonna because I don't have a lot of stuff on my plan to watch, I might put this on there just because it looks cute. And maybe I'll end up watching it. Probably not. What the fuck? Oh, Mar's gonna read this, I think.
All right, let me know how that
Because
goes.
I think he's the type of guy. It's not even that he wants to read it. I think it's the fact that I asked him about it that he now feels compelled to go have an opinion. I would also, now that we're done shopping,
I give him 2 novels
I
before
would
he
like to,
drops it.
I would like to update the peanut gallery. I've read 66 chapters of Welcome to Demon School Rumakun
Nice.
for an
Nice.
update. It's pretty gas. I'm not gonna lie.
I
How
see.
many
I see.
chapters left?
340 something.
Okay.
This shit's long. This is a
Yeah.
long going series. Um, the way that Mars described it to me, which I so far agree with, to an extent, but I'm sure as I go on, it'll be even better. Is he was basically like, this is just the series that like Horikoshi wanted to write My Hero as, basically.
I see.
In the sense that it's like it's still got like the big ensemble cast and they've all got their unique like powers and traits, but Aruma does a really good job at like showing off the whole ensemble. Which is not something I've necessarily experienced yet, but I do feel like I've already got a good feel for like a lot of the focal characters and the main class. I like how you say that. He's gonna listen to this episode.
Oh, I can just like
Unless you don't
not
post it on
upload. Yeah, if I just
Spotify.
don't post
Yeah.
it on Spotify, he's. Well, maybe by the time like this comes out, he
You delay it until he drops.
he has to drop it first before I post the episode.
You download the first 2
I
volumes. Let's
predict
go.
volume. I predict volume 2. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah,
Or
that is
volume 2, not fuck with it, and not want to download more, and then
directly in line with your prediction. That is true.
I have the advantage here. All right. I guess I don't really have. I have 2 updates for the peanut gallery. I got
Yeah.
I caught up to Hema 10. I don't remember if I said that. Actually, you know what? Well, we can talk about. I'll save this for next time. I watched the Giguk anime.
Yes. Okay.
Oh yeah, right. You did.
Okay. I still have to watch it, but yeah,
Yeah,
that is on my plan
we can save that.
for this weekend. Yep.
Um,
It was almost about to be the first thing I
I
mentioned,
guess
but then
it's
I'm like,
I guess
we
it's fair
drop
to
it.
save it. I was gonna say this is the most topical time, but it's also not what this episode is about anyway. So
Yeah, we'll be fine. Delayed it.
Yeah, yeah.
I caught up to Hema 10. Still all right. I don't know. It's like, I don't know, it's fluff, but then like it's one of those fluffs where like sometimes, the chapter is about a character that you don't really care that much about, and you're kind of like you're just scrolling. I'm like, okay, I get it. You're not gonna win. Let's just move on here. Um, it's all right. I'll keep reading it, but I don't know. And then I have started watching something from the summer season, which is There's No Freaking Way I'll Be Your Lover unless the fucking Skittles ad is back. Go away.
It's
Oh my
good.
god.
It's good. I've only watched. Oh, I've only watched one episode. I thought I watched more than that. Maybe I didn't mark it off.
Oh, this one. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
Okay.
thought I watched a couple episodes of this.
I've
And
watched
I thought it was fun.
I've watched 4 episodes. So episode 1 actually was really good. I've watched 4 episodes so far. I don't like the initial. I don't like Mai. I don't like her, but I can't discuss that without spoilers. I'm also 4 episodes in, so maybe that changes by the end. But she's got an uphill climb. So I hope she's not endgame. But I got 8 more episodes. I don't know, man. I was like, you know what?
I feel like
I
she
feel like girls.
is Endgame, but I also feel like this series feels zany enough. They might all just be Endgame.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them listed as main, which like can mean a lot of different things, but you never know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I was just like, I kind of want to watch something different right now, even though I have a million different things that I need to catch up on. I'm like, girls kissing would be pretty awesome right now, and so I started watching it. It's
I know
pretty good.
you said that shit the other day too.
Yeah, I'm like, that's just kind of. It was kind of the mood. I'm like, fuck it. All right, we're gonna watch. I'm gonna watch a Yuri.
God.
I feel like
Hmm.
everyone feels that at some point in their life. You just gotta. Sometimes you have to satisfy that.
True.
I suppose.
I suppose, yeah. Look, man, we have our Yowie for the season already with fucking Summer Hikaru died. I gotta balance it out with
That's
Yuri
true.
as
That's
well.
true.
That is true.
Actually, don't even. I was gonna say I'm not watching a straight romance. That's actually just like a blatant fucking lie of Kaoru Hana right there, and Summer Pockets which is like the most straight romance of all time.
Yeah.
You don't get more heterosexual than fucking Summer Pockets.
Yeah, that is it's romance, ecchi. Like it's not really ecchi, but like the harem stuff, yeah, very heterosexual.
Not really harem, but kind of.
I mean, okay, yeah, I guess it's like
The ends
through the
are
format of the
weird.
visual novel. Yeah, okay, sure.
Yeah.
Yes, sure. Not wrong, I guess.
Do you think it's whack or wavy if a visual novel just has a straight harem path?
I feel like that'd
I
be
don't know.
difficult to
I
balance. Like, how
feel
do
like
I
it's
don't know if you could
difficult to
achieve
do.
that.
It's really difficult to do. I feel like if you're gonna do all of that anyway, you might as well just give the degenerates what they want and be like, here's your fucking messed up, just everyone is in love path.
So, like, the problem is, though, right? You have, like, options that you choose that, like, send you down one character's path. But, like, how do you can't combine all of them, surely. Because, like, you'll be taking down one path for one character, but, like, you can't, like, rope the others in, right? Because if you choose their options, then you're on there, you're with them.
Yeah.
That'd be really hard
Also, like, what's
to
the
do.
story?
Yeah, also, how does that come about? So we have like 6 decent individual stories, and how the fuck do we have a 7th where everything just comes together for the harem visual novel ending? I don't know. Oh, I'm like 1 episode away from I don't know. I also Doctor Stone got to a part where I enjoyed the manga a lot, and so I'm like, fuck it,
Yeah,
I'll just
Mars and
binge
I
it.
are catching up on Dr. Stone.
Yeah,
We're also probably gonna do some more tonight after.
so actually, I probably should have. That's 3 things right now. I have on 1 episode left. I don't even know why. I don't know. I've watched 11 episodes yesterday, and then today I just felt like watching Yuri instead. So Doctor Stone season 4 part 2 needs to get finished at some point. I think that's my goal for next season, is to get through my entire backlog and just clear that shit so I could like do other things. That's gonna feel very refreshing to just get rid of everything on my fucking backlog, and then have like the freedom of conscience to like choose something else. Speaking of choosing something else, you're gonna have to choose something else to listen to because this episode's ending right now.
Okay.
I
Good
knew it.
transition.
I felt that was pretty smooth transition.
That was pretty good. I'll give you a 7.5 out of 10.
All right, everybody's a critic. Anyway, remember, like, comment, subscribe, rate 5 stars, all that good stuff. Whatever platform you are watching on, whether it be audio only or YouTube, is the Order an Anime Podcast. We are the only one, can't possibly miss us. Some Saturdays, 3 p.m. EST, without fail, except for when we do, there will be a new episode out for you to enjoy. So once again, thank you for listening, and we hope to see you in another episode.